Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a very desirable piece of inventory to present to you. It is a Hanksters certified unit. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Ss 138 car. Let's check it out. 396 motor underneath the hood. It is not the numbers matching motor. It is a 69 396. Does have a silver cowl tag there on the driver's side firewall. We will have a photo of that on our website for you guys. This gold contraption that's mounted to the driver's side firewall, that is your power brake booster, your master cylinder, power brakes on this car. This reservoir right here, that is your power steering reservoir. Tells you your car is equipped with power steering. Fancy chrome valve covers, freshly painted motor. The car, so if you guys are ever looking to see, all right, does the car have air conditioning? You're looking for a set of AC lines and an AC compressor. This car does not have either one. Therefore, it does not have AC, but we can certainly fix that. We can install AC for you prior to the car leaving if you'd like. We do about one a week. Butternut yellow, real nice paint on the vehicle. Let's start off here on the top of the hood. Your hood vents here in your hood scoops, the chrome in those is very nice, not all pitted. The scoops themselves, paint uniform color and clear, no clear coat fade or anything weird going on there. Top of the fender, hood, all real nice on the vehicle. Let's take a look at the front of the car. SS 396 in the front grille. Your grille is in outstanding condition. The chrome on the grille, the chrome on the front bumper, everything looks real nice up front on our Chevelle. Stepping around to the driver's side of the car, let's hang out on the front fender here for a minute. 396 icon, or 396 badge up front on the front fender there, in great shape. All of your paint around your wheel opening there, all looks good. No blisters, bubbles, cracks down low. Around your wheel opening, it's all nice. Low on the fender there, no issues. Let's look at our Kragers. Chrome on the wheels look good. Cooper raised white letter tires. Pretty awesome car. Glass clarity on this vehicle is outstanding as well. Front windshield glass, no cracks or chips, real nice condition. Vent window glass, driver door glass, quarter window glass, all real nice. No scratching or anything like that going on. Looks like all new glass. Before we get into the interior of this vehicle, let's check out the paint up top here on the roof. There is no debris, clear coat fade, fish eyes, anything going on. Real nice uniform color and clear on the paint on the roof of our 67 Chevelle. And same goes for the driver door. Down low, there's no paint issues on the driver's door. Real nice paint, both high and low on the car. Aluminum rocker molding down low there. That looks to be in pretty good shape. This is a center console 4-speed car. Door panel, driver's side. Paint up top, vinyl in the center, armrest, everything's in real nice shape on the driver's door interior. Looking in the back seat, rear seat belts, vinyl in the back, real nice. Seat backs on the Chevelle, nice condition, not all scratched up. Dome light illuminates when I open up the driver door. The headliner's in nice condition. The driver's seat's in nice shape. No issues there. Underneath the floor mat, carpeting's nice. I mentioned center console 4-speed car. Pretty awesome car inside and out. Let's move to the rear quarter. Drop down here from the roof. All the paint's in nice shape. Top of the quarter, center, low, everything in real nice condition. No rust or bubbles or anything around the wheel openings. Jumping up to the rear of the car here, rear glass looks good. We do have some speakers in the back here. We'll figure out if those work on the test drive. The paint in the area here between the rear window and the deck lid, nice. Deck lid itself, real nice condition. Tops of the quarters, no issues going on there. Before we dive into the trunk, let's check out the rear bumper condition. All your chrome around your tail lights there, all real nice. No, nothing pitted. I got a set of dual exhaust pipes there. Chrome tips coming out. Reverse lights look good. SS396 right below the lock mechanism for the trunk. Trunk mat, a full-size spare and jack. And the trunk pan, real nice shape. No issues going on there. Looks like somebody put a brand new tire. I mean, look, it's still got the sticker on it. So it's a brand new tire on the spare. Passenger side. By the way, no documentation on this car. When it was painted, we don't know. When the motor was rebuilt, we don't know. When the interior was put in, not sure. But a lot of looks like new, you know, the paint to me looks to be newer within the last probably, 5 to 7 year window. Could be 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. But a lot of this car looks fairly fresh. Rear quarter, again, the body lines down the passenger side of the car just as nice as down the driver's side. Real nice straight quarters, no paint issues down low. No waves in the quarters. Kraggers do not have any rusting, pitting, curb rash, anything like that. The glass on the passenger side of the car is just as nice as the driver. Vent window glass, door window glass, quarter window glass, all great clarity. Little to zero scratching on any of the glass. Real nice condition. Again, that's newer glass. I mean, it's not old. You can tell it looks new when you're standing next to the car in person. The passenger side door panel, again, nice vinyl here. The bottom of it's not all warped. They didn't run the screws in the bottom of the door panel, so you got like that cattywampus thing going on. The armrest on the door panel on the driver's side, passenger side, real nice. Again, they look new. Look at the seats. I mean, even the cushion on the seats, looks to be, it's not all worn down or sunken in. Like it's looks nice and firm and solid, like they were, they're newer seats, or the interior was done recently. The center console's in real nice shape. You got some aftermarket gauges going on above that 4-speed. We'll check those out on the test drive. Low on the passenger side door and fender, there's nothing. The paint on this car is pretty fantastic. You got great color and great clear. Again, the paint job looks to be fairly recent to me. It's not like a 20-year-old paint job or anything. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. These things are desirable. They're hard to get a hold of these days, especially in this condition and this kind of combination, right? 396, true 138 car, power steering, power brakes, 4-speed. So a very desirable piece of inventory for us here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona. I do encourage you to come in person to check out this car for yourself. We are an internet-based business. That is why we have 80 to 100 photos of every single one of our cars, and we have a 20 to 25-minute video presentation, because the majority of the transactions that we do are done sight unseen. In fact, 90%, if you can believe that. I haven't sat down and done the numbers, but it might even be more than that. I mean, but it's at least 90%. It's staggering, really, to be honest with you. But I guess that's because we've been in business so long, and we do take up close still photos and do these video presentations so people feel comfortable. In our video presentations and in our photographs, we try to offer, a complete transparency and be as honest and, upfront as we possibly can. But we're around these cars every single day. We buy and sell a lot of classic vehicles. So we being myself and the sales staff that we have here, we're very familiar with these cars. You may not be. Maybe you've never owned a classic car before, and that's perfectly fine. That's what we're here for. We encourage you to come check out the car in person, check out the paint real good for yourself out in the natural sunshine, pop the hood, pop the trunk, check out the interior real close. We'll put it on the rack for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the floor pans, the suspension components, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission. We'll let you drive the car. You can see if there's anything you don't like in terms of, how it accelerates, how it stops, steers, rides, handles. This way, when the car shows up to you, wherever you may be located at, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. You're not just taking our word for it. Again, we do a lot of sight unseen business, a lot. And we've been in business many years. We're going on 9 here in Daytona Beach, and Gary's been there for over 30 years, up in Pennsylvania. So hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something not only about our business model and the kind of quality and quantity of vehicle we move through our showroom month after month and year after year, but also how we service the customer before, during, and after the sale. Let's put our 1967 Chevelle up in the air. We'll check out the undercarriage, and shortly after that, we'll drive it. Underneath our 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, disc brakes up front on this car. You can get a great look at the front seal and the front of the pan past the cross member, all real nice and dry. Looks like fresh paint on the oil pan on the side of the block. That's usually a good indication that the motor's been out somewhat recently. But, I can't prove that, so that's just speculation. You have a starter on the passenger side that's in your way, and then big pipes on the driver's side. I can't really see the rear of the pan, but like I said, the motor looks fairly fresh, as does the rest of the car. Frame rails, fantastic. Cross member supporting up the transmission, that's in great shape. Floors on this car are fantastic. Driver's side, one solid piece all the way back. It looks like the floors have been done in the car at some point in time, and they were done correctly. All nice and solid throughout the entire car. Pipes, same way. Nice pipes on the vehicle. No rust holes, rot holes, pinholes, anything like that going on. You got dual exhaust manifolds up there. The car has like a cherry bomb type setup on it. No mufflers. You have drum brakes in the rear of this vehicle. You got raised white letter Coopers from 2023. Plenty of tread. No dry rot. Newer tires. The gas tank's in nice shape. That appears to be newer as well. Got some chrome exhaust tips turned down right below the rear bumper. Frame rails are fantastic going to the rear bumper there. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. We're going to put it down on the ground and take it on a test drive. But before we do that, let's discuss how to pay for this car. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price, even if your credit is perfect, they're going to require 10% down. If your credit score is a little lower or your debt to income is a little higher, they might even require 15 to 20% down. However, that is between you and the lender. We have no say in that whatsoever. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. We check lug nut torque, tire pressure, wipers, brakes, horn, oil pan gasket leaks, training pan gasket leaks. They're old cars. Anything can stop working, anything can start leaking at any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Keep in mind another thing, Hanksters Garage, we do a lot of work on vehicles prior to them leaving our facility, which means if you want power steering, if you want power brakes, if you want air conditioning, if you want an upgraded radio system, pretty much any accessory you can think to want to hang on a car, we can do it if you allow us the time to do so prior to it leaving. It'll arrive to you turnkey just like you want it to. If you want a different wheel and tire package, you know, things like that. Extension 205, it's still the main number. Extension 205 will put you with the garage and they can give you an estimate or a quote on whatever it is you're looking to have done to your classic ride. Once everything's done in terms of payment, anything you want done at the garage, an outgoing inspection, the vehicle gets detailed and then the carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We typically have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you're in a more difficult destination, allow 4, 5, 6 business days. But I promise you, we will get you your vehicle just as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you're coming after the vehicle yourself, we'll let you know when it's ready. Let's put our 67 Chevelle down on the ground. It's a beautiful sun-shining day here in Central Florida. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how it runs out. Inside our 67 Chevelle, horn, wipers. Fuel is working. We have no gas, so I want to stop and put gas in it. Tack. Over there. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. 24,461 is the miles on the odometer. Title reads exempt, true miles unknown. Battery voltage, oil pressure, and temp all functioning. That clock's even, is it ticking or am I seeing things? I guess I'm seeing things. It looked like it was ticking, but it's just my glare off the sun there. No clock. We don't fix clocks. And we don't fix radios, at least as part of our certification process. If you would like to get the radio working, the boys at the garage can, you know, can accommodate you on that. Let's drive it. Car rips. It's a powerhouse. We'll run it through the gears here when we take the right hand turn. Speedo is working. What I mean by it rips is it's quick. I mean, it moves. It's set up well, and you'll see that when we drive it. But real nice tight steering on the car. I mean, really nice tight steering. The Coopers I mentioned are less than a year old, so you have really good tires on the car, really nice smooth ride, no issues with it pulling one way or the other, any kind of front end shimmy or vibrations, no engine vibrations, tranny vibrations. We're cooling properly. You know, it's hot in Florida. It's probably 95, 96 today, so our, you know, we're good on our temp. Got good oil pressure. Check my rear view here, adjust it for my height. Great brakes, no vibrations or pulsations out of the front rotors whatsoever. Doesn't yank you left, yank you right. Stops nice and even, just like it should. Look at that, real nice. This is a nice car, it really is. Hold on, my floor mat's jacking with my clutch. Okay, there we go. All right. That's just under 70. We're going to turn it off there because as you can see, I'm catching up to traffic. Really easy to find the keyway on the shifter. Car shifts real nice and tight. Look, this is 50 miles an hour with no hands on the wheel. You can see how nice and tight the front end is. No alignment issues, no tire balance issues, no front suspension issues, no cooling issues. This is a nice car. 396. Power steering, power brakes, 4-speed center console, great paint, new glass, new interior, turnkey car. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, where you can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 67 Chevelle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the internal components of your engine, your transmission, and your rear end. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, things like that. All that, those items are on you. It does, however, cover your major mechanical breakdowns. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we vest the driver, make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured to carry your car. We arrange the pickup of the vehicle at our showroom. We arrange the delivery to your home or office. We make the payment to the driver. At a negotiated price point, you will do that legwork on your own. Maybe you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, and you want to come drive this vehicle home. You can most certainly do that. Or maybe you have your own carrier, one you've used in the past you had a good experience with. No problem, you are more than welcome to use your own carrier. Or you're a collector and investor, you have your own trailer. You can trailer this car home if you'd like to. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, sunny Daytona Beach. And our website is hanksters.com. 67 Chevelles are extremely hot. Right now we have 2 high quality units. I would suggest calling and getting your hands on one of them before they're gone. Hanksters.com. Check us out.